Hi, Teresa Coenen here with Quilt Every Day. Gonna apologize up front for my wild hair. We're having a blizzard here in Iowa. I'll show you a little footage of that later. I had to crawl through a 3-foot drift just to get into our maker space. Today we're going to add another form to our website. It's a Count Your Blessings inventory form that you can use to actually number your different projects and keep track of them. If you're like me, you've got a lot of projects. I'm embarrassed to say that I'm well into the hundreds now of the projects that I've counted. And I really do need to keep track of them by making sure that each project has the number that I've assigned to them. Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time knowing which charts I've completed and which charts that I haven't. So let's take a look at what we have for you. On our website, if you go to the Quilt Everyday tab and you scroll down, you will see the Quilt Everyday Forms library. Click on that, and the form that you're already using, which is your unfinished projects inventory, your Count Your Blessings inventory, has the Count Your Blessings and the inventory form. And now we'll add one more form to that, the labels. The labels are just like the inventory form, and you'll be able to download those. They're free of charge, and you can use them. You can print those out and write on them by hand, or you can use them electronically on your computer, and I'm going to show you both methods. The labels print on a standard mailing label, so it's 30 to a page. It's 3 rows of 10. It's a standard label. It's the same one that you would use if you were sending out a mailing list. Let's take a look at the label that I've printed out. So as you print it out, it's just blank. It says Count Your Blessings, and it has a place where you can include the number for each one. And what I did was I wrote the number 1, 2, 3, and I just jotted one word that corresponds with the actual blessing that I've put into my inventory. I don't know if you are printing out your inventory, your blessings, or if you are keeping them on your computer, but this kind of coincides with my inventory form itself. I actually am not going to keep mine on the handwritten. I'm going to do mine on computer because that's the way I like to take care of things. So you'll see that songs number 1 correlates with that. Should you choose to keep track of them just on your computer, you can just go ahead and download the document. I encourage you to save the document as a blank document and then save it again. So you have a second copy of that, just in case you choose to type into it as I'm about to show you. If you don't like to handwrite things and you're going to fill these out on your computer and keep track of that, you're going to want to take your form and you're going to want to click Save As. So you can save it as page 1, page 2, page 3, and you'll have 30 inventory items on each page. The inventory items will fill as you click your cursor and you just click into any one of the blue boxes. They will fill so that as you go across, they'll fill from left to right. So you can just continue to tab as you go across the page. I print it out onto the labels. I keep the document stored onto my computer so it all matches up. Once you have those printed out, you can simply take your label and apply it to any one of the projects that you have left to finish. This happens to be my Songs of Faith. I can put that label right on it. And now when it's tucked away, I know exactly what that is. And if I really wanted to get organized, I could maybe store them in numerical order. It might be easier for me. When I have projects that are still in a kit form, they're not in a plastic bag, they're not in a box, I haven't even begun them, the label's not going to stick to my fabric. So I can either attach the label to the pattern that's on the back, or I could take the label and cut it out and then use a safety pin to pin it to my project. It was crazy trying to get into the building. We're having a blizzard in Western Iowa, and so it's going to be a great day to sew. So after I finish this video, I'm going to go attack a few projects to see what I can't get complete before the end of the day. This is Teresa Coenen with Quilt Every Day. Thank you for joining me and have a wonderful day. Check out the path I had to take to get to the back door of the shop. It's about 3 foot deep at its highest. Okay, I can't help myself. Neither rain nor snow, nor sleet nor hail will keep me from quilting today. Just had to say it.